Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 6 latest defense updates. Number 1, LRSAM nears testing phase. India is on the cusp of a major breakthrough in its indigenous air defense capabilities with the upcoming test of the Long Range Surface to Air Missile LRSAM, the cornerstone of the ambitious Project Kusha, envisioned as a homegrown equivalent to the Russian S-400 Triumph. The LRSAM is set to provide India with a robust layered air defense shield. Developed by the DRDO, the LRSAM is a critical component of the Indian Air Force modernization plans. The missile, which has already entered the fabrication stage, is designed to intercept hostile targets at ranges of up to 150 km. Next, developing space-based battle management system to track mobile targets. The Indian Air Force is actively developing a space-based battle management system that will be able to track mobile targets in any airspace. This system will provide commanders on the ground with persistent surveillance and will be able to track aircraft that are currently difficult to track from space. Next, INS Arighat set to join Navy after upgrades. In a significant boost to India's naval prowess, the indigenously built nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine INS Arighat is poised for its official induction into the Indian Navy. After undergoing rigorous trials and incorporating crucial upgrades based on the Indian Navy's feedback, this formidable vessel is set to join the fleet by the end of 2024. Next, Turkey's S-400 dilemma. Ankara faces a complex challenge with its Russian-made S-400 air defense system. The acquisition has strained relations with the United States, leading to Turkey's exclusion from the F-35 program. With the system currently idle, a former Turkish minister has proposed an intriguing solution, selling the S-400 to either Pakistan or India. Next, planning for nuclear attack submarines. India is poised to finalize plans for the construction of 6 nuclear attack submarines this year, a project estimated to cost over 1 lakh crore. According to sources, the submarines will be predominantly indigenous, with only a select few technologies procured from friendly nations. This ambitious undertaking signifies India's growing prowess in submarine technology and its commitment to bolster naval capabilities. Next, MP-80GM successfully tested in Pokhran. In a significant milestone for India's defense capabilities, the DRDO and the Indian Army successfully conducted 2 validation trials of the man-portable anti-tank guided missile on July 2nd and at the Pokhran test range. The trials were a resounding success, with live warheads accurately destroying thermal target system that simulated main battle tanks. The missile demonstrated its precision by meeting the Army's stringent requirement, including a maximum range of 2.5 kilometers for top attack mode and a minimum range of 200 meters for direct attack mode. Thank you.